welcome back to my channel. I'm Annie and I am here to help you with your spoken English, your vocabulary and your communication skills. In today's video, I am going to share with you the simplest and the most effective way to remember words. This is a major problem for all the English learners that they try to learn the words but then they forget it. When it comes to speaking, you can't remember the words that you have learned and you just can't use that word. And I believe this happens with you too. Well, good for you. In this video, I'm going to share with you a technique to remember the words and expose a wrong method. And if you continue to learn with this wrong method that I will share with you, you will continue to face this problem. This video is going to be super beneficial. So make sure you stick with me till the end. Let's begin. Why are we learning new words in the first place? Of course, to build our vocabulary. Vocabulary is nothing but the words that we know, the words that we use and the phrases. We need a good vocabulary to be fluent in English because whatever we are going to say, that is by words. So you need to have a good vocabulary. And for this, you do a lot. Maybe you read, maybe you memorize the words, you write 10 words every day and try to learn it. But then eventually you forget the words. This brings me to my second point, that is context. What is context? Context means the background, the surrounding, the background story of what is happening. For example, if you take any word, you should know the context in which it is being used or in the context that you will use it. For example, there are many words that can be used in different contexts. If you take a word deep, now deep is a word that is used in different contexts, in different situations, in both positive as well as negative. Let me give you an example. I have a deep love for you all. So here, deep love is a positive intonation. But on the other hand, if I say I have a deep hate for you all, then it becomes a negative sentence. So you need to know that the word deep can be used in different contexts. And this is why you should never learn just the words. You should never try to memorize just the words. And this brings me to the wrong method that I was talking about. Memorizing words, learning words without context, writing 10 words every day and trying to learn it. This is a method that your brain cannot understand because it is very unnatural. You will not know what is the context, so you will not be able to use it in a situation. You yourself will not remember where did I hear this word or in what situation am I supposed to use that word. It is a very artificial, very unnatural way of improving your vocabulary. Never try to memorize words without context, without situation, without the sentence. Because if you face a similar situation, your brain will have no relation to that situation because you haven't learnt the context. So, your brain will be unable to process that and you cannot remember the word that time. So, all this energy that you spent in memorizing the word, well, it will be useless. And that brings me to my last point. The most effective technique, the most simplest technique to remember the words is to learn words with context, learn words naturally. What does this mean is, don't separately learn the words. Don't separate the word from the sentence or from the paragraph or from the story or from the article, whatever. Don't separate the word from that phrase, from that sentence. Try to improve your vocabulary. No doubt, I'm not telling you don't learn words. I'm telling you that the way you take words should be natural. What does this mean? Is that the word should naturally occur. You should stumble upon the words. You should come across the word rather than just you trying to desperately find words. The best way to improve your vocabulary, simplest way is to start reading. Read. When you read, there's a story, there's a background, and then if you see a word that you don't know, there and then check the meaning, and then you know the context, you know the situation in which it was used. This is the most simplest way to improve your vocabulary, and if you learn by this method, you will definitely 100% you will remember it. Now I know this is a little time consuming because if you read one page, maybe you will find 5 words that you didn't know. But you are at least going to learn that 5 words and you're going to remember it rather than you writing 10 words every day, because you will not remember that. You will at least remember these 5 words. Try to consume the content. Never learn the words without context, without meaning, and without sentences. Reading is the most effective way. You can watch any movies, any series, you can refer to interviews, podcasts. That way you have a context, you have a full-blown story. So that is going to help you to quickly analyze the situation. And next time you are in that situation, your brain will know. Even if you think you won't know, your brain will know, and you will come to know that time that this technique was effective one. Even if you read one page every day, that is more than enough. We don't want to learn 50 words and then forget it. We want to at least remember 5 words out of it, right? One page every day is more than enough. That was it for today's video. I hope you found this video helpful. If you like this video, please share with your friends. And guys, we are so close to reaching the 1000 mark. Please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye guys. Take care.